Ahoy! I'm Skipper. If you're hearing this, that means you found a holotape I've planted at one of my favorite fishing holes. What follows are a selection of some of the best darn fishing songs I could get my hands on. So cast that line, unwind, and here's hoping we both catch a big one.
Well, now take down your fishing pole and meet me at the fishing hole. We may not get a bite all day, but don't you rush away. What a great place to rest your bones, and mighty fine for skipping stones. You'll feel fresh as a lemonade setting in the shade. Whether it's hot, whether it's cool, oh, what a spot for whistling like a fool. What a fine day to take a stroll and wander by the fishing hole. I can't think of a better way to pass the time of day. We'll have no need to call the roll when we get to the fishing hole. There'll be you, me, and old dog Trey to doodle time away. If we don't hook a perch or bass, we'll cool our toes in dewy grass, or else pull up a weed to chaw and maybe set and jaw. Hanging around, taking our ease, watching that hound scratching at his fleece. Come on, take down your fishing pole and meet me at the fishing hole. I can't think of a better way to pass the time of day.
Now bring along your fishing pole and leave your dirty dishes. Meet me by the fishing hole, wear your leather breeches. Tell your ma and pa everything's alright. We're gonna go a-fishing next Saturday night. Lipstick, makeup, leave it behind. Making up's taking up too much time. You're a little honey, but you're quite a dish. And on Saturday night, we're going fishing to fish. Don't forget the frying pan, bring along some minnows. We're gonna catch a catfish and cook it up for dinner. Roll it up, fry it up, bake it up right. We're gonna go a-fishing next Saturday night. The lipstick, makeup, leave behind. Makeup takes up too much time. You're a little honey and you're quite a dish, but on Saturday night we're going fishing to fish. Never mind your powder puff, we're not a-going dancing, 'cause your daddy's had enough dancing and romancing. Bring along your brother, that'll be alright, 'cause we're really going fishing next Saturday night. Lipstick, makeup, leave behind. Makeup takes up too much time. You're a little honey and you're quite a dish, but on Saturday night we're going fishing to fish. The lipstick, makeup, leave behind. Makeup takes up too much time. You're a little honey and you're quite a dish, but on Saturday night we're going fishing to fish.
That was Pee Wee King with We're Going Fishing, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing as soon as I finish up this tape. Up next, here's Don't Rock the Boat, Dear.
Keep our love afloat, dear. Strike that happy note, dear. We're not lost at sea.
Keep our love steady, never high or heady. Always keep it ready the way it ought to be. Even though we're out in deep water, we must save the future for sons and daughters.
Don't rock the ship, dear. Here's a little tip, dear.
Make each trip a pip, dear, just for the likes of you and me.
Don't rock the tug, dear. Love is just a drug, dear.
All I need is hug, dear.
We're not lost at sea.
Don't rock the scow now.
Charm me off the bow now.
Love is here and now. Wow, the way it ought to be. Even though we're out in deep water, we must save the future for sons and daughters.
Don't rock the sloop, dear. Don't be nincompoop, dear.
Lovers loop the loop, dear, just like the likes of you and me. Don't rock the yacht, dear. Don't you go too hot, dear.
This year is a hot
Dear, we're not lost at sea. Don't rock the launch, dear. Keep your morals staunch, dear. Girdle up your paunch, dear, the way it ought to be. Even though we're out in deep waters, we must save the future for sons and daughters. Don't rock the smack, Jack. Don't you turn your back, Jack. You're my cracker, Jack, Jack. Just for the likes of you and me.
Whoa, look over there. It's a catfish. Catfish boogie.
Catfish boogie woogie boogie woogie boogie woogie. Catfish boogie woogie boogie woogie boogie. Woke up this morning about 4:30. Who'd I see tiptoeing across my floor? My ever-loving baby with a rod in her hand, heading for the creek called Catfish Land. She yelled at me and said, "Get up, son, come along with me and let's have some fun." I grabbed my britches and a long cane pole, headed for the red-hot catfish hole. Catfish boogie woogie boogie woogie boogie woogie. Catfish boogie woogie boogie woogie boogie woogie. Catfish boogie, do it, baby, with me. Post-haste on the bank of the creek. Don't make no noise, don't even speak. She threaded a worm right on that hook and dropped it in the water in a shady nook. The bobber jumped when Mr. Whiskers hit. My gal flipped and throwed a fit. She pulled and tugged and yelled, "What's wrong?" I said, "Baby, he's a big and that cat's real gone." Catfish boogie 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 boogie. Catfish boogie 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 boogie. Catfish boogie, do it, baby, with me. A long string of blue-cap happiness. She smiled at me and her eyes did roll. She said, "Set your pole and let's take a stroll." We walked along the creek, me and my miss. She gave me a hug and a great big kiss. She held me close and said, "I love you." I said, "I got all of this and fishing too." Catfish boogie woogie boogie woogie boogie woogie. Catfish boogie woogie boogie woogie boogie woogie. Catfish boogie, do it, baby, with me.
Here's Pat Healy with Siren Song. And I'll tell you, if I heard a voice as sweet as hers, coming from the dark, deep waters, I think I might just swim out there and see for myself.
sad, wicked sirens all day long, singing their sweet, deceitful song. Mariners came sailing near, heard that song so soft and clear, answered the call that lured them all, and upon the reef came straight to grief. Come to us, we've waited so long for you. Every day we'll make a new song for you. Come, come to us, we love you so. Leave behind the world and its fretting, and we will give you rest and forgetting. So sang the sirens ages and ages ago. Come, come to us, we love you so. Leave behind the world and its fretting, and we will give you rest and forgetting. So sang the sirens ages and ages ago.
Now I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota, and it tore me up every time I heard her drawl, southern drawl. Then I heard my dream, went back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and I followed you, big river, when you called. Then you took me to St. Louis, later on, down the river. A freighter said she's been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. I found her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and went on down along. Now won't you bat it down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on, I've had enough, not my blues down in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. cloud I cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
I probably don't have to tell you this, but love is a tricky thing here in the wasteland. Here are a couple songs dedicated to the people we meet. Up first, A Whale of a Tale.
Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lad. A whale of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Mermaid Minnie, met her down in Madagascar. She would kiss me anytime that I would ask her. Then one evening her flame of love blew out. Blow me down and pick me up, she swapped me for a trout. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Typhoon Tessie, met her on the coast of Java. When we kissed, I bubbled up like molten lava. Then she gave me the scare of my young life. Blow me down and pick me up, she was the captain's wife. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, boys, a whale of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo. There was Harpoon Hannah, had a face that made you shudder, lips like fish hooks, and a nose just like a rudder. If I kissed her and held her tenderly, there's no sea monster big enough to ever frighten me. Got a whale of a tale to tell you, lads, a whale of a tale or two about the flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo.
Last night, I dreamed that I was down in the bottom of the sea, down in that salty water. And I met a maiden fair who had a cottage there. Of course, she didn't have her own name, but anyway, we had it. And she had a tale of a fish for a train, but whoa, now whoa, how that gal could entertain. And what a time I had with Minnie, the mermaid, down at the bottom of the sea. I lost all my troubles in amongst the bubbles. Why, she was just as sweet as she could be. And every night when those starfish came out, I hugged and kissed her so. Oh, what a time I had with Minnie, the mermaid, down in her seaweed bungalow, down in her seaweed bungalow. Yeah, I can't forget those happy days, way down at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, I'm strong for her, and I really long for her, and I'm inclined to believe that she's longing for me. So every night, I'm in bed before 9, 'cause I want to dream again of that mermaid of mine. 'Cause oh, what a time I had with Minnie, the mermaid, down at the bottom of the sea. I lost all my morals in amongst those corals. That Minnie made a sucker out of me. And every night when those starfish came out, I hugged and kissed her so. Oh, what a time I had with Minnie, the mermaid, down in her seaweed bungalow, down in her seaweed bungalow. And I sing with delight as I spend most the night 'neath that billowy ocean with you, 'cause you're sweet and pretty too. Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware, beware.
I went went down by the fishing hole, and I sat down with my fishing pole. Some grabbed my hook and they got my bait, and it jerked me out in the middle of the lake. Some jumped, I got sunk, baptized on a credit. Fishing down on the muddy bank, I felt a pull and I give a big yank. I hauled out 3 old rubber boots and a Ford radiator and a Chevrolet coupe. Handed in for national defense. Sitting in a boat with a bucket of beer, and I hadn't caught nothing, but I didn't much care. I guess I was pretty well satisfied. I had my little lady right by my side, taking it easy, just a-waiting. Worm been gone off that hook for a couple hours. You go fishing, I'll tell you what to do. You go sit down by the greasy slough, take a piece of string and tie it on your pole and throw it way out in the middle of the hole. Find you a good shade tree and then just sit down and go to sleep. Forget all about it. Jumped in the river and I went down deep as a 100-pound catfish laying there asleep. Jumped on his back and rode him to town. Saddled him up and then I come to town. People come a-running, looking, dogs a barking, kids a squalling. Stagnate water's a stinking thing, slick on top and all turn green. When the water goes bad, the fish all run. We sit all day and not catch a one. Except mud wallopers, jugars, a few little suckers. I waded out to a sandy bar and I caught myself a big alligator gar. I brung him home across my back. Tail was dragging 1.5 miles, flipping and flopping. Sold him for a quarter. Shot craps. Got in jail. Early one morning I took me a notion to go out a-fishing in the middle of the ocean. Throwed out my line, I caught me a shark. I didn't get him home till way past dark. He was a man-eater, tough customer. Just wasn't quite tough enough. Late last night I had me a dream. I was out fishing in a whiskey stream. Baited my hook with applejack. Throw out a drink, bring a gallon back. Done pretty good till the creek run dry. So I give my fish back to the finance company.
That was Talking Fishing Blues by Woody Guthrie. And the way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if the fish start talking soon. Speaking of those mutated creatures of the depths, here's a gruesome tale of a monster that rivals any of the abominations I've seen with my own eyes. Here's the old she crab.
The old she crab was a-sittin' on a post, shallahoo, shallahoo. The old she crab was a-sittin' on a post when along came a fisherman and took her home to roast. Sing-a-ring-a-la-ding-a-la-doo. When he got home, the old woman was asleep, shallahoo, shallahoo. When he got home, the old woman was asleep, so he put it in the piss pot there for to keep. Sing-a-ring-a-la-ding-a-la-doo. The old woman got up for to do her do, shallahoo, shallahoo. The old woman got up for to do her do, and the damned old she crab grabbed her by the flu. Sing-a-ring-a-la-ding-a-la-doo. What ho, says the woman, as sure as you're born, shallahoo, shallahoo. What ho, says the woman, as sure as you're born. There's a devil in the piss spot a-sticking up his horn. Sing-a-ring-a-la-ding-a-la-doo. So she tossed the crab in the old man's bed, shallahoo, shallahoo. She tossed the crab in the old man's bed, and it bit out a chunk of the old man's head. Sing-a-ring-a-la-ding-a-la-doo. Then the the old she crab scuttled off to the sea. Shallow-hoo, shallow-hoo. Then the old she crab scuttled off to the sea. Says I might get caught, but they'll never eat me. Sing ring-a-la, ding-a-la, ding-a-la, ding-a-la-doo.
Come fish, 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 fish. He's gone fishing. Gone fishing. There's a sign upon his door. Gone fishing. He ain't working anymore. There's his hole out in the sun where he left a row half done. He said, hoeing ain't no fun. He ain't got no ambition. Gone fishing by a shady, wady pool. I'm a-wishing I could be that kind of fool. I'd say no more work for mine. On my door I'd hang a sign. Gone fishing. Instead, it just a-wishing. He's gone fishing. Gone fishing. He don't worry about no wars. Gone fishing. Left his wife to do the chores. Cows need milking in the barn, but he just don't give a darn. See, his fishing pole is gone. He's on a secret mission. Gone fishing. Out where peace has never died. I'm a-wishing all the world was by his side. Then our guns we'd throw away, grab a fishing pole and say, gone fishing. Instead, it just a-wishing. They're just a-wishing. Gone fishing. He's gone fishing. Gone fishing. They're just a-wishing. Gone fishing. He's gone fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Down by the hole.
Down by the hole.
You bring the bait.
You bring the bait.
I got the pole.
I got the pole.
Let's go riding.
Let's go riding.
In my car.
In my car.
You fix the motor.
You fix the motor.
I'll fix the tire.
I'll fix the tire.
Oh gee.
Oh gee.
Mercy me.
Mercy me.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's just your yes, 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 'cause I can't dance.
I can't dance.
God answer my pants.
God answer my pants.
I can't dance.
I can't dance.
I'm afraid to take a chance, Deacon Darrell now. Yes, ride out, son, ride out. Oh, let's everybody dance. Here's that snuff dipping boy now, Brother Snuffy. And his piano now. Let's have a party.
Let's have a party.
Let's have some more fun.
Let's have some more fun.
I'll bring the hot dog.
I'll bring the hot dog.
You bring the bun.
You bring the bun.
Let's go riding.
Let's go riding.
In my buggy.
In my buggy.
You feed the horses.
Feed the horses.
I'll drive the buggy.
I'll drive the buggy.
Oh gee.
Oh gee.
Mercy me.
Mercy me.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's just your yes, 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 'cause I can't dance.
I can't dance.
God answer my band.
God answer my pants.
I can't dance.
I can't dance.
I'm afraid to take a chance. Oh gee.
Oh gee.
Mercy me.
Mercy me.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's just can't dance. I can't dance. Got ants in my pants. Got ants in my pants. I can't dance. I can't dance. I'm afraid to take a chance.
I could sit here for a few hours telling stories of the fish I almost caught, and some of them might even be true. Here's a song that's all too relatable. It's The Big One Got Away.
Some people have ways of telling things that couldn't be true. I guess I'm one of those jokers because I've told a few. Like the guy that goes out fishing, you can always hear him say, I got a few bites but my luck wasn't right and the big one got away. Now I like to go out fishing for a different kind of fish you see. Collecting beautiful women, that's the kind of sport for me. But I lost my blue ribbon baby, like the fisherman I'm gonna say. I had her right in my lap, but the line must have snapped and the big one got away. I've got a way with women. I know the right bait to toss. I know where to cast my lure for sure and get my line across. Well, I really snagged a rare one. I wish you could have seen her play. I came very near to the catch of the gear, but the big one got away. I knew I hooked a dandy when that beauty took a hold of my line. What a trophy to sit by my fireside, just to show to friends of mine. Well, she took my hook, line, and sinker, but I couldn't reel her in to stay. I could catch my limit of everyday beauties, but the big one got away. But the big one got away.
Let's go fishing early in the morning. You bring the fishing gear, I'll bring a jug of corn. Oh, did I tell you, Willie boy, I caught a fish so stout. Tied my line round the stump, he pulled the roots right out. My story might sound strange to you, but I've got plenty of proof. That stump hole is still right there, and that's the living truth. Let's go fishing early in the morning. You bring the fishing gear, I'll bring a jug of corn. Oh, did I tell you, Willie boy, I caught one yesterday. His shadow weighed 100 pounds, too bad he got away. Let's go fishing, Willie boy, and while the catfish fries, I can tell my fishing tales and listen to your lies. Let's go fishing early in the morning. You bring the fishing gear, I'll bring a jug of corn. Did I tell you, Willie boy, one day down by the lake, had my jug of corn along, I spilled some in my bait. I threw my line and shiner and I sat there for a spell. Pull that shiner out, he had a catfish by the tail. Let's go fishing early in the morning. You bring the fishing gear, I'll bring a jug of corn.
Well, I wish I was a catfish swimming in a deep blue sea. I would have all you good-looking women fishing after me, showing up after me, showing up after me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, showing up. I went my baby's house. And I sit down on her stairs. She said, come on in now, buddy, you know my husband just now left. Sure enough, just now left. Sure enough, just now left. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, my mother told my father just before I was born, I got a boy child coming, he's gonna be a rolling stone. Sure enough, he's a rolling stone. Sure enough, he's a rolling stone. Oh, well, he's a, oh, well, he's a, oh, well, he's a. Well, I feel, yes, I feel, baby, like the low down, oh, time ain't long. I'm gonna catch the first thing smoking back down the road I'm going, back down the road I'm going, back down the road I'm going. Showing up there, showing up there.
That was Muddy Waters with the Catfish Blues. Here's another song with the same name. This one's by Robert Petway.
Well, I laid down last night. Well, I tried to take my rest. Notion struck me last night, baby, I believe I take a stroll out west. 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 What if I want a catfish, mama? I said swimming deep down in the blue sea. How these gals now, sweet mama, setting out hooks for me, 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 setting out hooks for me. Well, I went down, yes, down to the church house, yes. Well, I called on me to pray. Fell on my knee now, mama didn't know that. Naughty word to say, naughty word to say, naughty word to, naughty word to, naughty word to say, naughty word to say. Not in what to say. Play 'em, man, play 'em a long time. I'm gonna write me a letter, baby. I'm gonna write in just to see my baby, do she thinking of little thing of me, little thing of me, little thing of me, little old thing of me, little old thing of me, oh, little thing of me.
Keeping with the blues theme, here's I've Got the Big River Blues by the Delmore Brothers.
Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, 'cause I've got the big river blues. Let it rise, let it fall, let the waves make a wall, 'cause I've got the big river blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail if it will float, 'cause I've got the big river blues. I'm going back to Muscle Shoals, times are better there I'm told, and I've got the big river blues. She looks like a waterfowl, and I've got the big river blues. There's no one to cry for me. The fishes have a grand old spree when I get the big river blues. If my boat sinks with me, I'll go down, don't you see, 'cause I've got the big river blues. Now I'm gonna say goodbye, and if I sing, let me die, 'cause I've got the big river blues.
See that steamboat moving along, she's my dreamboat, theme of my song. Just see that stern wheel turn and look at the steam. She's a part of the river as she follows the stream. When she moans in the middle of night, makes me say that someday I might lay down my heavy load and get on board and sing the song of the steamboat all day. Willows on the sandy shore, sleep and dream all day. But when that steamboat rounds that bend, you'll see the willows start to wave. Let that freight train roll in the rain, let that airplane rumble and sail. But when I long to roam and ramble from home, I'll sing the song of the steamboat all day. Willows on the shore, sleep and dream all day. But when the steamboat rounds that bend, you'll see the willows start to wave. Let that freight train roll in the rail, let that airplane rumble and sail. But when I long to roam and ramble from home, I'll sing the song of the steamboat all day.
Sometimes I wish I would stop my rambling, but those fish aren't gonna catch themselves, especially not the fish in the river of no return.
If you listen, you can hear it call. Wailery,
Wailery.
there is a river called the river of no return. Sometimes it's peaceful and sometimes wild and free. Love is a traveler on the river of no return, swept on forever to be lost in the stormy sea.
Wailery.
I can hear the river call.
No return, no return.
No return, no return.
Wailery.
I can hear my lover call. Come to me.
No return, no return.
I lost my love on the river, and forever my heart will yearn. Gone forever down the river of no return. Wailery,
Wailery,
Wailery. He'll never return to me.
no return, no return.
If you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages here and there, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. Old Cape Cod, that old Cape Cod. If you like the taste of a lobster stew, served by a window with an ocean view, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. Winding roads that seem to beckon you, miles of green beneath the skies of blue, church bells chiming on a Sunday morn remind you of the town where you were born. If you spend an evening you want to stay, watching the moonlight on Cape Cod Bay, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. Oh, if you spend an evening you'll want to stay on Cape Cod Bay, watching the moonlight on Cape Cod Bay, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. You're sure to fall in love. You're sure to fall in love with old Cape
I don't really know anything about some stinky old place called Cape Cod. On the other hand, here's a subject I know an awful lot about. Here's the Crawdad Song by the Foggy Mountain Boys.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back, honey. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back, babe. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back. Got all the crawdads he can pack, honey, baby mine. He fell down and he busted that sack, honey. He fell down and he busted that sack, babe. He fell down and he busted that sack. Y'all seen the crawdads back and back, honey, baby mine. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine.
Went up on the hill about 12 o'clock. Reached right back and got me a pole. Went to the hard one, got me a hook. Placed that line right on that hook. Said you've been fishing all the time. I'm a-going fishing too. I bet your life, your loving wife, catch more fish than you. Any fish bite, got good bait. Here's a little something I would like to lay. Any fish bite, got good bait. I'm a-going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing. I'm a-going fishing too. Catfish swimming around. I got so hungry, didn't know what to do. I'm gonna get me a catfish too. Yeah, you've been fishing all the time. I'm gonna fish it too. I bet your life, your loving wife, catch more fish than you. Any fish bite, got good bait. Here's a little something I would like to lay. Any fish bite, got good bait. I'm gonna fish it. Yes, I'm gonna fish it. I'm gonna fish it too. Mama gonna cook a little shortbread. Say you've been fishing all the time. I'm gonna fishing too. I bet your life, loving wife, get more fish than you. Any fish bite, got good bait. Here's a little something I would like to lay. Any fish bite, got good bait. I'm gonna fishing. Yes, I'm gonna fishing. I'm gonna fishing too.
Make
breaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Well, that's about all the songs I have for you, friend. But feel free to listen back anytime you hit that old fishing hole, and I'll be seeing you sometime, somewhere, beyond the sea.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. My heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. So long sailing, bye-bye.